The Netflix series Squid Games lures financially burdened people to complete a series of redesigned children's games. The traditional games are laced with deadly twists, and the last player standing will earn a hefty sum of money that will change their future. Gi-hoon, who lost his job and family with a heavy debt, hears about the survival game with a 45.6 billion won prize for the winner. He decided to take part in the game. The 9 episodes are the 6 games which he wins finally. But what happens after that, and Ilnam explains why he started this game, is where we get to know all about this spectacular series. After Gi-hoon survived the game and came back to the real world, he found his mother dead in the apartment. A grief-stricken Gi-hoon didn't touch the prize money and led a homeless life. A year later, on 24 December, he received another invitation card that invited him to the 7th floor of the Sky building. A curious Gi-hoon walked in and found Ilnam on a ventilator inside a large isolated room. Without wasting a moment, Gi-hoon asked, why did he treat humans like horses? On his deathbed, Ilnam explained that he was a moneylender who gave money to people for a living. But in his rich life, he understood a simple fact. People who are either filthy rich or tragically poor have no fun in their life. If one has too much money, then all the spending becomes boring for them after a point of time. All his clients felt there was no joy in their lives. So they got together and designed the game to have fun. Betting on human survival was the medium of merrymaking. Gi-hoon was angry with the answer, but Ilnam argued that he never compelled anyone to participate in the game. The men and women agreed to enter the game, and they had their own motives for it. Just like everyone else, it is how business works. He also added that after a while he understood that watching people playing was not fun at all. Therefore he entered the game and met Gi-hoon. Playing with them made him feel like a child again, and it brought back his innocence. Symbolically throughout the game, it was Ilnam who enjoyed it because he had nothing to lose. He knew he would die of a brain tumor, and when a man sheds off his fear of death, he becomes invincible. To summarize the theme, the game was a rich thing they did to feel young again. They had their motives sorted, they didn't lose their loved ones, and that was why none of them felt guilty. But Gi-hoon lost a lot. He lost more than he won. He lost something that money couldn't get him back. For the final game, Ilnam and Gi-hoon bet on a dying homeless drunk on the road. Ilnam didn't believe in humanity and knew no one would come to aid a dying homeless person. But someone did before the clock struck 12. Ilnam died after that, and Gi-hoon understood what he could do with the money he earned. Song Gi-hoon used the money to fill the gaps left by the people who lost their lives in the game. He finally got a haircut. Later he visited Se Byok's 10-year-old brother and took him out of the orphanage. Gi-hoon handed the custody of the kid to Cho Sang-woo's mother, who evidently lost a son. He also gave Sang-woo's share of money prize to the mother for her welfare and raising the boy. The most human thing he did in his life. Finally, Gi-hoon decided to visit his daughter in the States. Hope I cleared the unanswered question behind it. The series ending by giving a hint of season 2, hopefully by next year.
게임을 거부하는 참가자는 탈락 후 처리된다.